Hi there, ho there everyone. Narujen here. In this video I'm going to be showing you the ins and outs of fighting Heroic Riftstalker, which includes the best armor and weapon to use, its attacks, what parts of it are breakable, and some other info. So without further ado, let's begin. Heroic Riftstalker is an Umbral Behemoth, so the best weapon element against it would be Radiant, and for armor, Umbral would be strongest. When it comes to weapons, if I had to pick one it would be the Warpike. The main reason being that you don't have to get close to interrupt Rifty. Or not none. Rifty has a few, but since it also does them while it's Aether charged and it spends 99% of the time in that state, I'll just put them in that section. The first one happens as soon as you approach Rifty. It will enter its Aether charge state, which starts with a small explosion, and then after it enters and exits several portals before landing on the ground causing another small explosion. Then it will go into a portal before lunging out of one near you. Later in the fight, there's also a chance it will do a double tail swipe attack instead of a lunge. The second one is a swipe attack. The third one is a 360 spin attack. The fourth one is a triple tail swipe attack. However, this one doesn't do any damage. I used to think it was a glitch or bug, but I believe it's a move Rifty does to put space between it and you. The fifth one is where it pulls you into an Umbral dimension, and then 3 portals will appear from which clones of Rifty will lunge out of, or Umbral orbs will shoot out of. As you lower Rifty's health, the portals will increase to 4, 5, and then to 6. The 6th one is where Rifty will summon a row of portals that shoot out Umbral orbs. The 7th one is where it enters a portal in the ground and then will pop out of the ground in front of you before diving back down. It usually does this a few times before ending with a somersault attack. The 8th one is the spin attack. The last one is where it slams the ground and it causes a small explosion. The only one it has happens after it enters its enraged state. It will create 2 portals and charge up its speed by falling through them over and over. Similar to the game Portal, it will then shoot out of a random portal, and if it hits you, it'll do a lot of damage. It does this several times before stopping. The first one it does is when it lunges out of a portal. The second and third are while you're in the Umbral dimension. The one variant is when it lunges out of the portal. The other variant is where it pops out of a portal halfway. I don't bother interrupting that one since you have very little time to do it. The last one is the Beyblade attack it does while it's enraged. This guy has 3. You can get it from its head, limbs, and tail, and these are the parts you can get from them. This is the die that can drop from Riftstalker, and here's a preview of it on armor. Rifty always does the same attack in the beginning, so you'll always have a chance to interrupt it. The Umbral orbs that shoot out of the portals will also do damage to Rifty. During its attack with a row of portals, you can avoid all the Umbral orbs by getting behind the portals. You can avoid Rifty's Beyblade attack by standing on a rock or other object. This also makes it quite easy to interrupt Rifty during this. That's pretty much it. The next guide will be on my favorite corrupted turkey, Shroud. So if you don't want to miss it, give that subscribe button a little love tap and don't forget to turn notifications on. If you'd like my next guide to be of a behemoth I haven't done yet, I have a Patreon where you can request one. Links in the description below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you all and I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night. Be seeing you in the next video and happy slaying.